Hi. So, first of all, thank you to the people who filled out the module feedback. Jen and I talk several times a day, and based on your feedback, we have made some adjustments to the course. Please continue to fill out the forms for each module so that we can continue to make this class a great experience for all of us. So, some things that I wanted to mention. Based on the feedback, Jen and I created a rubric for the discussion board to clarify our expectations. In doing so, we hope to clear up some of your questions around asynchronistic interactions. So, discussion board is all about planning. Some of the discomfort from people stems from different interactive styles. Some of us get right to the discussion board, and others wait until the due date. Now, this course is interactive. You need to plan ahead. Discussion boards are meant to take a few days, and they are not a one-and-done task. So one of the other questions we got a lot was, how many comments and replies do I need to do? So this is tricky to quantify. The rubric we created lays out our expectations for dialogue, and we want you to have good back and forth discourse with your group. So for a good example, go back to the Who Cares About Kelsey one that you just did and take a look at the red group. That's really what we're looking for. Around the iceberg activity, there was some uncomfortableness around this task. Part of it boils down to the role you sign up for. One of the roles was the cleaner, whose role was to go back and clean things up. So if you're a person who wants things a particular way, next time we have a task like that, the refrigerator door task, maybe sign up for the cleaner role, and that will help with some of the discomfort around things being moved around when you feel like you have it all set. But I will say the end result was 4 really fantastic documents that Jen and I couldn't be more pleased with. They look great. One of you actually had a really good suggestion on how to roll out this task next time we teach it, and Jen and I really appreciate your thoughts on this and have made those adjustments based on your feedback for next time we teach the course. And as for grading the iceberg project, each of you will receive an individual grade based on your participation and completion. So we also recognize for some of you that this may be your first time at asynchronistic online interactions, and it can be uncomfortable, and that's okay. This course, like any, may push people a bit out of their comfort zone, and we love that you're willing to take risks with us. We are attempting to simulate some real-life situations and what it's like to work in a school and with other people. We ask that you all do your parts to do the best that you can. If you're having an issue or have questions, reach out to us. Jen and I are here to help. So we're going to be doing some more activities that are like the iceberg activity and some activities that are individual. The collaboration is always going to be what you make of it. One thought is that people can email each other in your groups outside of the project forums if you have questions. People do it all the time. Another question we had was around a condensed version of the ALSOP. So there's not one that I've seen on the Ross Greene website, Lives in the Balance, but there might be other things out there. Really, the ALSOP is just intended to be used like the aspects that make sense for the student that you're working with. So you can really alter it to meet the needs of the student that you have in front of you at the time. Another fantastic question that we were asked was, why wasn't the role of the school counselor included in our discussion board? And that was just a bad oversight on our part. So thank you for bringing that to our attention, and in future iterations of this course we are going to include the school counselor. So thank you for that. Again, thank you for all of your thoughtful feedback, and please do reach out if you have any further questions. Jen and I are very excited with how the course has gone so far and really hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as we are.